Welcome to Original vs. Reboot, the show where we take reboots and remakes and compare them to their original film. I'm Karl, and the film today is Inglorious Basterds. That was weird, the way I said that. So today we're going to be comparing the 1978 version of Inglorious Basterds to Quentin Tarantino's 2009 version of Inglorious Basterds, just spelled slightly differently. The 1978 version was directed by Enzo G. Castellari, and the 2009 version, of course, was directed by Quentin Tarantino. The 2009 version is perhaps the more popular or well-known version, of course starring Brad Pitt and a lot of other people, famous people. Now, to say this film is a reboot is loose at best, but it technically is a reboot, and any chance to feature Quentin Tarantino work on the channel, I have to take it. The reason I say it's not really a reboot is that the story are nothing alike. The characters aren't the same. It's basically just the title and the core idea of a group of rogue badasses killing people during World War II. So the 1978 version takes place in World War II, as you would expect. It's about a group of American prisoners, I guess, American soldiers who were prisoners who escape, and their aim is to get to Switzerland. Along the way, they accidentally kill some American soldiers. They end up having to take their place in their mission, which is to steal a missile on a train for some reason. Whereas the 2009 version, it's got various elements. It's got a part in the cinema, it's got Nazis going to watch a movie, it's got Brad Pitt and his team killing people. It's got all the elements you'd expect of a Quentin Tarantino movie. For some reason it's in chapters. It's got a great soundtrack, great action, great acting, great storytelling. Now, the runtime of the 1978 version is only 95 minutes, while the runtime of Quentin Tarantino's version is 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's a big difference. But the thing I found when watching both films is that the Quentin Tarantino version, for me at least, went a lot faster. I just found myself bored during the 1978 version. It was only an hour and a half long. It felt like 3 hours. Whereas the Tarantino one, he's a master of storytelling, and his one just had me engaged all the way through. Even though I've seen it before, I haven't seen it probably since it came out in 2009. It had me engrossed from minute one because it keeps the action going, it keeps the intensity up there, and it keeps you guessing. And also, he kind of rewrote history a little bit in his movie. Don't let facts get in your way of telling a good story, to do say. And of course, it's arguably one of Brad Pitt's best movies because he's at his comedic best, whether that was intentional or unintentional. He's pretty funny in this movie.
E questo è un vecchio amico mio, Colonnello Hans Landa della SS.
Buongiorno.
Signori, piacere. Gli amici della vedetta ammirata da tutti noi, questa gemma propria della nostra cultura, saranno naturalmente accolti sotto la mia protezione per la durata del loro soggiorno.
Grazie.
And of course, the standout person, the standout actor of Inglorious Basterds was Christoph Waltz, who is absolutely sensational in his role as Colonel Landa.
So, a general. I'm betting for OSS would be my guess. Ooh, that's a bingo. Is that the way you say it? That's a bingo?
You just say bingo.
Bingo! How fun!
1978 version, it doesn't look good, it doesn't sound good, because there's even parts where the audio seems out of sync. I don't know where they got a different actor to voice one of the characters, because the audio and his voice don't match at all.
When the firing starts, I'm gonna put a bullet through your skull. Well, laugh, you son of a bitch, you'll get yours.
It's very off-putting, it takes you out of the scene. Strange filmmaking right off the bat there. So Quentin Tarantino's version looks spectacular all the way through, sounds spectacular, doesn't have any of those issues, and of course has a great soundtrack, so we can't compare it on those features either. It's becoming a pretty easy comparison, this one. The interesting point is that in the 1978 version stars Bo Svensson, who also featured in Quentin Tarantino's movie Kill Bill. Now we can't compare the stories, we can't compare the visuals, so I don't think it'll be any surprise to know that for this one, for original versus reboot, when it comes to which is better, it's definitely the Tarantino version by a country mile. However, some of you out there may think I'm wrong. I think that the 1978 version is much better. Not quite sure why, but I'd highly recommend checking it out anyway, just to see what you think. Never hurts. Check out a movie, even though that movie, to me, seemed pretty boring. The 2009 version, if you haven't seen it, you definitely need to go see. That's a fantastic movie from start to finish. Credits, watch it again, great movie. So, not the toughest comparison, not the toughest decision we've had on the show, but for once the reboot does take it. I'm not sure the score now. I'm pretty sure the originals are ahead. I should probably tie them up at some point, let you guys know, or maybe you can let me know which is winning so far. With all that being said, all that being done, thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching, if you're new, please subscribe for new content every Wednesday and Friday. Don't forget, we're checking out the 100 greatest movies every Friday right now. For now, we'll catch you next time.